But we're going to kick things off with a great adventure. Adventure excursions allow us to experience Colorado's beauty in really exciting ways. Well, we went up to AVA Rafting and Zipline to learn more about the unique ways they can help all of us get outdoors, have fun, and connect with nature. Check it out. It is a fabulous day to go rafting, and today we came out to AVA Rafting at Kremmling Outpost. This here is Jono. He is the GM here, so he knows everything we need to know. Jono, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty well.
Busy day?
A very busy day, yeah.
I'm so happy because, look, we're kind of heading towards the end of summer, but you guys are still doing it out here.
Yeah, we're still doing it, and we'll be doing it until the middle of October is when we'll shut down for the season.
No kidding,
Yeah,
middle of October.
Yeah.
All right, great way to wind down that summer. All right, talk to me about what people can do when they come out here.
Well, we've got a lot of different stuff we can do. We have everything from inflatable duckies to half-day raft trips, half-day ducky trips, full-day raft trips, fly fishing, and overnight trips.
Overnight trips?
We do overnight trips out of here, yes.
Oh my goodness, how fun. All right, what does rafting entail? Is it for beginners? Is it for experienced? What is that like?
Well, rafting goes from beginners through to experienced. Here is really, especially this time of year, it's the family fun float. We'll take children as low as 2 years old down here.
All right, what kind of skills do people need to go rafting?
None.
Really?
Yep, we take care of it all. Our guides are they're pretty experienced.
Okay. Well, let's talk about those guides, because a lot of times people may be wondering how safe is it, but they know their stuff.
Oh yeah, it's pretty safe. We run at the start of each season, about a week or so before we open, we start running a pretty intensive training program for our rookies, and then we have senior guides with years of experience. Our most experienced guide here this season's, I think he's got over 30,000 river miles logged from class 1 up to class 5. So we have a range of guides from rookies to everyone in between.
Yeah.
So. All right,
once we hit the river, what happens next? What should we be prepared for?
Well, you should be prepared to get wet for a start.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people, they're quite surprised they're going to get wet when they're out on the river. But once we've got them checked in, we get them geared up with spray jackets, helmets, water shoes if they need them, because you can't have shoes on there that'll slip off, and a lot of people are not aware of that. It's a safety requirement, because if you do happen to come out of the boat, you want covered feet so you're not hitting rocks with your feet and breaking toes. We will drive you down to the river, and we'll get all our boats off and ready. We get you paddled, we give you a safety talk, we give you paddle instruction, and then we get out on the river and off we go.
By the way, which river are we going to go to, Jono?
Oh, the Upper Colorado is what's running right now. That's the one that runs the longest in Colorado. That's why I said we'll be running it through to the middle of October. All
right, so if I have fun today, I'm bringing out the whole family.
Oh yeah, bring them. We'll take them.
Grandparents, kids, everything.
Grandparents, kids, everybody. We'll take them all.
Okay, so are you ready to book your next rafting trip? Yep, Amber and Rosa are going to tell us how to do that. Amber, how does it work? Say somebody's ready to go, wants to book it.
So there's a ton of different ways you can book, but the best way to do it is go online, go to our website at coloradorafting.net. You can pick several trips you'd like to run through and get started there. You sign your waiver, and then you look at directions and get here right to our outpost.
Well, Rosa, what is weather like right now, and is it a good time for people to come out?
Yeah, it's definitely still a great time to go rafting. This end of season, end of summer rafting is one of the best times you can go on the Colorado River.
Yeah.
It's really a refreshing way to beat the heat in Denver or in the Front Range and get up in these beautiful mountains here in Kremmling and enjoy the Colorado River. We also raft this river through October, through the middle of October. So that's another great time to get up here and enjoy the fall leaves. This is a really unique experience in that you get to be on the water and see all the leaves changing around you.
Oh my goodness.
And it's not usually too cold in that time of year, even in October. Just a nice breeze out there on the water. You might need an extra splash jacket, but really a wonderful time to get out there.
I would have never thought rafting in October, but it's an option out here. Well, I know you've rafted quite a bit. What's your favorite part about it?
My favorite part is Probably the adrenaline rush of getting on the water. These trips out here are scenic floats, which really allow families of all ages to get out and experience Colorado's great outdoors. You can see wildlife on the river. I know people that have seen lots of birds, bald eagles out while they're out on the river. So a great time to experience Colorado. I think my favorite part, while I do enjoy these scenic floats, is the higher adrenaline trips. I've been on some class 3, 4, and 5 trips at our outpost in Buena Vista, which is really thrilling. Really great activity to do with your friends, bachelorette parties, families, great for ages 15 and up as well. So earlier in the summer is the time to really look for those trips.
Okay, very cool. And before I let you guys go, what if somebody shows up and says, I don't want to get into the water? There's other options at your other outposts.
There are, yeah. First of all, our guides here are really great, and if somebody is hesitant to get into the water for whatever reason, they're going to make sure everybody feels comfortable before going out there.
Very cool. But if you want to go rafting, this is the place to be at. All right, I'm ready to go get my dress on. Let's go. Oh, what fun. Live the day. Adventure awaits you in the beautiful Colorado landscape. Call and book your experience with AVA Rafting and Zipline right now, 970-423-7031. You can also go online, check everything out there, coloradorafting.net. And when you go, enter the promo code COCO24 at checkout for a special COCO discount. They sponsored today's segment.